players kind of fun to watch. That's it for writers. What you do is to get a bunch of archers to at the beginning of the game and roll the blade master and try to pick off your archers. Then you get a bunch of you get 2 additional wins, so make him think you're switching strategy. So he gets a Torn Chieftain. So the Oracle get a Torn Chieftain because he thinks it's a dodge ability if you get 2 additional wins. So he's gonna get Torn Chieftain, a bunch of raiders, and a bunch of spirit walkers, and then you get a lot of freaking hippogriffs, and you surprise them with a bunch of hippogriff riders, and it's too late for them to switch to bat riders and other stuff like I'm thinking about Farseer or even Shadowhunter, because Farseer and Shadowhunter are pretty good against air with their ranged attack, of course, and also their the Shadowhunter has Serpent Ward, which is really effective against air, and of course Farseer has a Chain Lightning, and it's good against mass air. But if you got on a Torn Chieftain tier 2, a lot of Orc players will stay there and just take you out that way. And anyway, we're gonna see a fight here between FoCuS and Czech. Back to the game, and it looks like Czech doesn't have the caster count. Now he turned off his Verifier auto cast. Looks like finally. Brian Raider is gonna focus down. He's gonna get killed. That Tinker's out of position. Man, that Torn Chieftain only got off one shockwave, and the Blade Master is gonna try to do all the work himself with the potion vulnerability. That Torn Chieftain is gonna scout some air, do some weather reports up there while he's up there. He's not gonna do anything. He's not doing anything in this battle. Demon Hunter is in big trouble. Demon Hunter may have to use TP, either use TP or potion invulnerability. All the grounds are dead, by the way. It looks like the Beastmaster is gonna have to TP away. And Tinker is gonna do. Oh, Tinker is gonna live. Man, all three Czech's heroes managed a way to save themselves. I don't know how the hell that happened. And I think FoCuS is like, how the hell that just happened? I think he focused down all three of their heroes, and still none of the heroes are taken down. Even Tinker lived. That's kind of a semi-fail from FoCuS. FoCuS is gonna be FoCuS is a Blade Master and gonna look for some blood, revenge. Kind of humiliating to not kill any heroes with a huge orc army. You lost all your grounds, by the way. You lost all 4 of his grounds in that fight. And I think he took down 2 or 3 casters, and that's it. Man, that's a big fight to lose. Even though FoCuS checks 1 TP, I think FoCuS still lost the battle. FoCuS on both players are going to creep, and let's see the item drops. This is a level 3 item. And it's gonna be I don't know what it is. Looks like it's no, it couldn't be. It couldn't be the Slipper of Judy +3. It's gonna be level 3 item. Oh, looks like a Scroll of Healing and TP is on the Beastmaster, and Tinker has nothing. I don't know what the Demon Hunter has. Scroll of Healing now check. Now FoCuS has learned the lesson from last game. He's got a lot of freaking Scroll Healings, 2 of them, both of his heroes. Blade Master maybe do some creep jacking or chop down some dots right here. Blade Master will be in the air right away after he reveals himself, and the creep's gonna get finished off. Blade Master, oh man, Blade Master needs to pop his pushing vulnerability here. I feel like if he wants to stay in the fight. No, he's not. Blade Master is going to get fired, so Windwalk is pretty much a speed scroll right now, and speed scroll with a critical strike at the end. Nothing's happening. Both armies are staring each other in the face and not committing to the fight. No back riders this time for FoCuS. I don't know if he learned his lesson or not. But anyway, man, both players is going to creep. Oh no, FoCuS is going to check his base, maybe take down the shop or some moonwells. Check maybe have to TP, but he's too far away. Potion Tome of Experience drop. It's a very nice drop for your low heroes, especially in Tinkers. If Tinker gets level 3 or 4, level 3 or more, that Tinker is going to be so potent against Orc Army. That Pocket Factory is big for one thing, takes a lot of space, so your melee units have to go around it. And of course, those goblin workers, they do a lot of damage against your raiders. And of course, they explode to do more splash damage as they die. So, and I don't think you get experience from them. I don't think you get experience from the goblin workers you kill. Expansion can go up at 9 o'clock. That's a map hack right there. That's some ghost map hack right there. I don't know what. Maybe FoCuS has scouted the Moonwell and try to take that down, but he ran into a tree labs being constructed. That's a Sandman map hack to my book. If someone did it to me, I'd be like map hacker. Oh, that Fire Rising was diving. Nice mana flare micro right there to save that Spare Dragon. What looks like 1 grounds left from that previous battle, so I was wrong. FoCuS lost 3 grounds instead of 4 grounds. Man, Shops and Moonwell's gonna take it down by the Raiders. Raiders so freaking potent against buildings with their siege attack. I don't think FoCuS lost any units during that little harassment. Even managed to save out 3 HP Spirit Walker. And now check his red check his red unit count. He needs to replace some Moonwells, or he needs to expand. I feel like he needs to guard that 9 o'clock if he wants that 9 o'clock to go up. No, he's going to creep that green camp next to that shop, next to the upper shop. I have no idea why Koreans are doing this. That Spirit Walker isn't going anywhere. Just get out of it. I'm screaming into my mic, pretending it's gonna matter, but it's not gonna matter. Peons are being brought over to tank damage, I assume, and Battle Rider is going to go over. And I think the smart decision to do is to distant mine for FoCuS, just to creep out your 3 o'clock and just start a distant mine. I think FoCuS is going to deny some Moonwells here, and he's going to lose some burrows himself. Checks like screw my Moonwells. You're going to lose burrows if I have to lose my Moonwells. And wow, this tree Agent wins. Yeah, it's a critical building right here. It's not expendable like other Moonwells or shops. That's your production right there if you lose the Asian win. Torn Chieftain, Shockwave, nothing apparently. Shockwave with Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter probably score unfortunately vulnerability. Pretty much like screw you, F you. You use your freaking Shockwave on nothing. Another Shockwave on nothing. Look at that. It's kind of sloppy play from FoCuS. So yeah, that Demon Hunter is trying to get surround on Demon Hunter. Still didn't manage to kill it. The Demon Hunter still lives, and the Tinker lives as well. Blade Master didn't get mana burn, otherwise it would be disastrous. Man, that's a failed fight. Yeah, FoCuS knew it. He lost both the Spirit Walkers, lost a bunch of units, and didn't manage to do anything. Didn't even manage to kill the Tinker. I think he didn't manage to kill a Thought. There's Spirit Walkers. And yeah, FoCuS knew he lost that battle embarrassingly. And four Spirit Walkers, by the way, from FoCuS. And I don't think where's that Moonwell? I don't think it's not Czech has rebuilt any Moonwell in his base. Maybe they're built around the map or something. It looks like FoCuS is going to creep on the 11 o'clock. Maybe he's looking to expand here because a lot of P. Oh, there's a Wisp. I see everything. And the Wisp is going to run away. The Raider is going to snare it and to not kill it. Now, what the item is, I have no idea. There's a Wisp that has to detonate here. And I still don't see the item. Yeah, if FoCuS would start distant mining before the battle started, he wouldn't gotten like 100, maybe 150 gold by now, additional gold. Because I think I'm just speculating. I think he has enough lumber now. I think he has like 400 lumber in the bank because that's the timing you normally get. But he's pretty short on lumber peon all game. His peon's been following him all game, so he's not that far ahead on lumber count. Torn Chieftain is gonna sell something and pick up a clarity potion and a healing cells. I want to see the item drop on that big overlord. Maybe it was creeped, I think, and looks like a